Hello and welcome to Borman Forster Field here in Rock Rapids as we get set for some Siouxland Conference softball between Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call tonight as we get set for the 3-3 Generals to take on the 3-4 Lions. Last second field preparations being made here by the assistant coaches. Coach DeBay out there for the Lions, getting the pitcher circle finished. And it looks like we're about ready to start our starting lineups here. As I said, both teams 3 wins on the year. Sibley-Ocheyedan 3-3 overall, 3-2 in Siouxland Conference play. Lions 3-4 overall and 3-3 in Siouxland Conference action this year. Taking a look at tonight's starting pitchers. For the Generals, it'll be senior number 6, Elena Wingate. Started all 6 games. No one else has pitched for the Generals this season. She has given up only 21 hits on the year. 17 runs, 11 of them earned. She's walked 13 batters in those 6 games and hit 1, and has struck out 49 in just 36 innings pitched. So averaging close to, if not exactly, 1.5 strikeouts per inning this year. She has an ERA of 2.14. For the Lions, junior Ella Jaeger will get the start. She has started all 7 games, but Gabby Rasmussen, I believe, you will see as well, as she has played in all 7 games this season as well. Jaeger given up 42 hits on the year in 23 1/3 innings pitched, 30 runs, 18 of them earned, has walked 9 and not hit a batter yet. Only 9 strikeouts on the year and has a 5.4 ERA. When Rasmussen comes in, she has the other 20 2/3 innings on the year. For Central Lyon, she's given up 23 hits, 18 runs, 13 of them earned. 12 walks given up by Gabby, but she has 25 strikeouts, and her ERA is 4.48. Officials and coaches meeting here at home plate as we get set for tonight's starting lineup. I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. We cannot thank them enough each and every night. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. We will have the boys portion of this softball and baseball doubleheader on the our YouTube channel as well. They will get started here in about a half an hour. I will, as soon as this game is over, I will be down for the call on that one as well. I will start the video remotely. I'll get into that machine, that laptop down there at the baseball field, and get that one going as soon as I see that they are ready to start. You can, up here from this beautiful softball facility, you can see the baseball diamond, kind of, through the trees at least. See a portion of the scoreboard, and I can see that they are taking infield down there at the moment, so they've got infield to go, and then they've got a little diamond work. It is senior night down at the baseball field for the baseball players. Senior night for softball will be the next home game, which is coming up on Friday for Central Lyon, when George Little Rock comes to town on Friday. We will have both the softball and baseball on Friday. Let's get started with our starting lineups here. First, for the visiting Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals, we have number 6, the pitcher, Elena Wingate, started things off. Then it's number 5, the catcher, Grace Seiler. Batting third will be the third baseman, number 14, Keaton Elser. Batting cleanup, number 23, first baseman, Marissa Ackerman. In the fifth spot, we number 17, the shortstop, Jaden Jensen. Batting sixth will be the center fielder, number 15, Brooke Platt. Batting seventh is number 7, plays right field. That's Madison Marco. Batting eighth is the left fielder, number 26, Becca Wolber. And batting ninth will be number 19, the designated player, Christina Haben. The flex player tonight for Sibley-Ocheyedan will be number 3, the second baseman, Sophia Hissick. Leading things off tonight for Central Lyon will be number 34, the catcher, Riley Weiler. Batting second will be the center fielder, number 5, Kaylee Floyd. Batting third will be the second baseman, number 16, Corinne Christensen. Batting cleanup for the Lions will be number 37, the designated player, Gabby Rasmussen. Batting fifth will be the right fielder, number 21, McKenna Metzger. In the sixth spot will be number 15, third baseman, Maddie Huseman. Batting seventh for the Lions will be the first baseman, number 28, Ashley Darren. Batting eighth will be the left fielder, number 13, Shelby Stetniks. Batting ninth will be number 3, the shortstop, Afton Schlumbaum. And tonight's flex player will be number 2, the pitcher, Ella Jager. Those are your starting lineups. We are going to step away for a moment here as we see the national anthem here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Bournemouth Forster Fields. We get set for the first inning here. Next games for both of these teams will be tomorrow night. Sibley-Ocheyedan will be at home versus Boyden-Hull-Rock Valley, and Lions will be on the road to face West Lyon. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This Friday, we have a softball-baseball doubleheader versus Georgia Little Rock. Softball at 7, baseball at 7:30. And then Monday, June 12th, we'll have the Central Lyon School Board meeting. Start time on that one is 7 o'clock. Remind everyone to make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. First matchup of the season for these two teams. Batting first for the Generals will be number 6, Elena Wingate. First pitch from Ella Jager is a strike. Wingate batting .300 on the year. .391 on base percentage for Wingate, the senior. Second on the team in at-bats as well. 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to Maddie Huseman. And unable to get that one down is Huseman. Dion Jansman, the normal third baseman for the Lions, is not here tonight. So Huseman getting the start. Her first appearance in a varsity game this season. Throw into second, not in time for Wingate. As Grace Seiler, the catcher, pulled back her bunt attempt. I believe that was a ball. No, that was a strike. 0-1 count. That one from Seiler hit hard, but right at the center fielder. Bad throw. And here comes Wingate all the way around from second base. So one out, number 14. Keaton Elster, the third baseman for the Generals. That one hit hard at Schlumbaum, bobbles it, and there'll be no throw to first base. Another base runner here for the Generals. Brings up number 23, the first baseman, Marissa Ackerman for Sibley-Ocheyedan. First pitch ball from Ella Jager. Ackerman batting 188 on the year. That one hit hard in the right up the middle. After a couple errors, Sibley-Ocheyedan has the first hit of the evening. And now runners on first and second. Brings up number 17, the shortstop, Jaden Jensen. Off-speed pitch. In for a first pitch strike from Jagger. Hit hard right to the shortstop. Flips it over to Huseman, and Elser is out on the 6-5 putout. Jensen will reach on the fielder's choice. Now there's two outs. Still runners on first and second for the Generals. Up now, center fielder, Brooke Platt for Sibley-Ocheyedan. She swings and misses a first pitch strike. Platt, a junior, tied for the best average on the year with 312. And hard line drive right at Corinne Christensen. And that'll do it for Sibley-Ocheyedan. So they do manage to get a run across off of one hit. Lions commit 2 errors, and Sibley-Ocheyedan leaves 2 on the bases. We'll be back for the bottom half of the first inning after these messages from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here in Rock Rapids for the bottom half of the first inning. Leading off for the Lions will be the catcher, number 34, Riley Weiler. The junior, Weiler, batting .348 so far this season. Swing and a miss. Weiler puts down the bunt, and close at play at first. Good play by the third baseman, Elser. As Weiler almost got that one to work. Due up now for the Lions, center fielder number 5, Kaylee Floyd. Floyd sees the ball on the inside from Wingate, the pitcher. That one high for ball 2. That one, fair ball, and Floyd's going to get a single. A little blooper. It was kind of curving away, hard away from the second baseman, and just too far beyond Ackerman at first. So Floyd gets just her second hit of the season. That brings up our second baseman, number 16, Corinne Christensen. Christensen sees the ball for the first pitch. Corinne, another senior for the Lions, batting .333 on the year. Swing and a miss. Throw back to first. Not in time for the Generals. So 1-1 count now. And that one catches the inside corner for strike number 2. So 1-2 now to Christensen as Wingate gets ready. And a swing and a miss for strike number 3 and out number 2 here in the first inning. Brings up number 37, the designated player. That is junior Gabby Rasmussen. Strike. And then Floyd in on the stolen base. Good throw from Seiler. The Generals unable to keep the ball in the glove on the tag. And Rasmussen pops it up right to the third baseman. The Lions get 1 hit, no runs. That'll do it for the first inning. We will head to the top of the second. Generals lead 1-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Welcome back to Rock Rapids. We get set for the top of the second inning. 7, 8, 9 batters in the lineup will be up for the Sibley-Ocheyedan. They'll start with the right fielder, number 7, Madison Marco. Jager's first pitch high for a ball. Marco batting .294 on the year for the Generals. That one fouled back for a strike. Off-speed pitch gets Marco swinging. 1-2 the count now. And 2-2 the count now after that ball misses. That one popped up behind first base, saying gonna be a foul ball. Two-two pitch from Jager, popped out of play. That hit us up here in the press box. It's real loud up here at the steel building. This one hit hard over McKenna Metzger's head, and Marco will be in for a stand-up double. Up now, number 26, left fielder, Becca Wolber for the Generals. That first pitch fouled back. Wolber batting .312 on the season, tied for the team lead. And looks at strike two. 0-2 count now. Baseball game about to get underway at Borman Forrester Baseball Field. That YouTube stream will be going here shortly, as I'm currently trying to get it going while announcing this one. That ball misses low, 1-2 the count now. That one's going to find the gap between right and center. Stetniks will get it in, but not before Wolber gets to second, and Marco comes around to score, so Wolber will have a double and an RBI. Brings up designated player for the Generals, number 19, Christina Haben. That one fouled off, out of play on the right field. Baseball game going through starting lineups down there. National anthem. Web stream, the live stream that is on YouTube is going as well. So both baseball and softball currently being broadcasted here on the Seal Broadcast Network. And strike two to Haben. That one hit hard at Schlumbum from her knees. Schlumbum gets you out at first. Lions fire over to third. Ball gets away from the third baseman. And Wilbur will come around to score. So Schlumbum makes the play on Haben from, tried to keep Wilbur at second for as long as possible. Lions give up another run, now trail 3-0 as The pitcher, Elena Wingate, will step up to the plate. That one fouled straight up in the air. And the catcher, Riley Weiler, underhands it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Grace Saylor.
Number 5, Grace Seiler, now up, the catcher for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Sees the first pitch strike. Seiler flew out to center field, her first time out to bat. Batting .286 on the year is the freshman. That one misses high for ball 1. That one misses inside for ball 2. 2-1 the count now. That one fouled back. Evens the count at 2 apiece. Again, both these teams back in action tomorrow. Sibley at home versus Boyne Rock Valley. Central Lyon will head to West Lyon. 7 o'clock start time. All varsity softball games are in the Siouxland. That one high, full count now. Hit hard to the shortstop. And unable to get it is Afton Schlumbaum, and Seiler will reach on the air. That'll bring up number 14, third baseman, Keaton Elser for Sibley-Ocheyedan. That one hit high in the air, and Stetnick's able to corral it for Lions. For out number 3 here in the second inning. Generals get 2 runs off of 2 hits. We'll head to bottom half of this second inning here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here in Rock Rapids. We get set here for the bottom half of this second inning where Lions trail 3-0. Early offense here from the Generals. They don't average a lot of runs per game, the Sibley-Ocheyedan. They also don't give up very many runs. A lot of one-run games this year and very close games for Sibley-Ocheyedan, that is. Started things off here in the bottom of the second inning for Central Lyon will be the left fielder. I wrote right field. She plays left field. McKenna Metzger. First pitch, fouled down the first baseline. Hard at Coach Jared DeBay. Doesn't even bother to try and field it. So that's a little too hot for me. I'm going to let that one go. And swing and a miss. The pitch from Elena Wingate. As I said earlier, Wingate, the only pitcher to see any action so far this year for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Lions tend to use 2 pitchers each game between Jager and Rasmussen. And swing and a miss. First strike out. Number 2 on the game for Wingate. First out here in the second inning. Brings up number 15, the third baseman, Maddie Huseman for the Lions. And swing and a miss. And strike number 2. So an 0-2 pitch here from Wingate. Right down the middle.
Now batting first baseman number 28, Ashley Deeren.
And Wingate, who averages 1.5 strikeouts per inning, on that pace here early with 3 strikeouts through 2 innings. Ashley Deeren, first baseman up here for Central Lyon, looks at a first pitch ball. And there's a strike to even things up, 1-1. Two-one pitch in there for strike number 2. So 2-2 count now to Deeren. And strike number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Lions. And all 3 strikeouts here for Elena Wingate. We'll head to the third inning here from Bowman Forster Fields. Sibley-Ocheyedan leads 3-0.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Leading things off here in the top of the third inning, first baseman number 23, Marissa Ackerman. Looked at a ball and then lifts this one high, but right to center fielder Kaylee Floyd for the first out of the inning.
Now batting shortstop number 17, Jaden Jensen.
Up now, shortstop number 17, Jaden Jensen for the Generals. Off-speed pitch in for a strike. That one misses inside, ball 1. And that one right down the middle. Strike 2. Jensen reached on a fielder's choice, her first time up to bat. And gets it just by third baseman Maddie Huseman. And Jaden Jensen with her first hit of the season.
Now batting center fielder.
And it's a single. Up now for Sibley-Ocheyedan, Brooke Platt, the center fielder. That one hit hard. Right at the shortstop, or diving glove of shortstop Afton Schlumbaum, able to get her glove on it, knock it down. Even if she grabbed it, there was no way there was going to be a play made. So back-to-back singles now for the Generals. They have runners on first and second. Right fielder number 7, Madison Marco, will step up to the plate. Hits this one hard at Schlumbaum. And Schlumbaum takes the out at third, gets the lead runner. That is out number 2 here.
Now batting left fielder number 26, Becca.
Runner still on first and second. Brings up the left fielder number 26, Becca Wolber for Sibley-Ocheyedan. That one misses high for ball number 1. And for a strike, 1-1 the count now to Wolber. Throw down to first, close. But the runner called safe. That's Marco on first, Platt on second for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Wolber up to the plate. That one, off-speed pitch, high in the air. Schlumbaum underneath it. For out number 3 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Sibley-Ocheyedan gets 2 hits, but can't get any runners across the plate. They leave 2 runners on base. And we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. General still in control, 3-0 here on the CO Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here at Borman Forster Softball Field in Rock Rapids. Sibley-Ocheyedan, 1 run in the first inning, 2 in the second, none in the third. Central Lyon yet to get any runners across home plate. Only have 1 hit so far through 2 innings. As Alina Wingate, the pitcher for the Generals, 4 strikeouts in 2 innings. Lead things off here for the bottom of the 3rd will be the right fielder, number 13, Shelby Stetnix. Swing and miss for strike 1. Stetnix batting .231 on the year. Her and Lily Henry alternate in right field every other game. Swing and a miss there from Floyd. Lily Henry got her 2nd hit of the season last night, and it was a home run to right field. That was against Sioux Center. The Lions fell 7-5 last night. A very, very good game. And swing and a miss for strike number 3. Last night the Lions faced Tatum Schmalbeck from Sioux Center, another very good pitcher. Able to get 5 runs across though. Considering they lost 10-0 the first time they played this season, a much improved game. Schlumbaum swings and misses there for first pitch strike. Down at the baseball field, it is 0-0, bottom of the 1st inning between Sibley-Ocheyedan and Central Lyon. That one hit right up the middle, just under Wingate's glove. As Elena Wingate, the pitcher, not quite quick enough with her glove hand. Very quick reaction there, but just not quite enough or fast enough. That one gets right up the middle for a single from Schlumbaum. Brings up the catcher, number 34, Riley Weiler for the Lions. Weiler sees the ball. Weiler laid down a bunt to start off the game for the Lions. Nearly had the infield single That was thrown out by half a step. That one gets in. 1-1 the count now. Riley batting .348 on the year. Also has the only other home run of the season. That was earlier this year versus Sheldon. That was a home game as well. Big swing and a miss there as Riley might have been trying to hit number 2 there, out her second home run out. And swing and a miss. So out number 2 of this third inning. Yet another strikeout. Brings up center fielder number 5, Kaylee Floyd for the Lions. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. 0-2 now here to Floyd. Floyd had single back in the first inning. And strike 3. As the Lions manage to get one hit, but they leave Schlumbaum stranded on first base. And Wingate gets 3 more strikeouts. Her total now to 7. As we will head to the 4th inning with the Generals still in the lead, 3-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the top of the 4th inning. Just trying to take a little look at the weather here as there is some rain north of Sioux Falls and it is moving south. Let's keep an eye on that as the night goes on. Trying to clear some of the bugs away for you on the screen here. Pitcher change for the Lions. Designated player Gabby Rasmussen will now move to pitch. Same thing you kind of saw last night. On the 3rd time through the lineup last night, moved to a the new pitcher. Don't think there are any other changes. Not sure what's taking so long. Looks like it's the same infield. Looks like it's the same outfield, so it should be pretty straightforward. Use this opportunity to thank our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Denell Lawson Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Remind everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. All right, whatever the confusion was, it's cleared up. And we're ready to get back to the action. Leading things off here on the top of the 4th will be the designated player for the Generals, number 19, Christina Haben. Haben fouls that one off for a first pitch strike. Down at the baseball field, Central Lyon leads 2-0 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. That pitch from Rasmussen misses high. 1-1 the count now. Haben grounded out to shortstop, her first time up to bat this evening. Just the third game that Haben's played in so far this 23 season. Sees another ball. 2-2 the count now. And a swing and a miss for strike number 3 and out number 1 of this 4th inning.
Now batting pitcher number 6, Selena Wingate.
Pitcher Elena Wingate now up, sees ball number 1. And Rasmussen gets Wingate to swing for strike number 1 here. So 1-1 the count now. Wingate hits that one up the middle. And Wingate will have her first hit of the evening after she reached on an error in the first inning and flew out on a pop-up to the catcher in the second inning.
Grace Saylor.
Number 5, the catcher, Grace Seiler, up for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Seiler squares around, but that one's going to be foul for strike number 1. Runner takes off for second. Good throw. Lyon's unable to get the tag down in time. And Wingate will be credited with a stolen base. Was a strike though, so 2-0-2 count here to Seiler. That one popped up and into the netting in front of the Generals dugout. Count will stay 0-2. Ball 1-1-2 count now. To Seiler. Seiler reached on an error in the second inning and flew out to center field. Her first time up to bat in the first inning. The freshman batting .286 coming into tonight's game. Looks at another ball inside. 2-2 the count now. That one popped up. Left fielder McKenna Metzger comes in to make the play. And there's 2 down.
Now batting third baseman number
That'll bring up the third baseman, number 14, Keaton Elser for the Generals. Elser looks at a ball. Elser, a senior, flew out to right field in the second inning, reached on an error in the first inning. That one outside for ball 2. That one hit hard, foul ball. As Darren almost got a glove on it. Probably a good thing she didn't nick that one, as it was foul by about a foot. 2-1 the count now. And strike number 2. 2-2 now. That one hit, a little soft dribbler to Ashley Darren at first. She steps on the bag and get the unassisted putout. So the Generals manage a hit, but unable to get Wingate home. They'll leave their 6th runner stranded on the bases tonight, as they will maintain their 3-0 lead here. And we go to the bottom of the 4th inning on the CL Broadcast Network.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Sepreda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the bottom half of the 4th inning. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Friday, June 9th, we will have a softball and baseball doubleheader. George Little Rock will be the opponent. 7 o'clock start time for softball, 7:30 for baseball. Senior night here for our softball team on Friday. It was senior night last night for the baseball team. Or sorry, not last night, tonight. It is senior night tonight down at the baseball field. Leading off things for the Lions, second baseman number 16, Corinne Christensen. Christensen looks at a ball. Start things off here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 2. Christensen struck out her first time up this evening. She is batting .333 on the year. Lays off that one. Now 3-0 counts. And that one right down the middle from Wingate for strike 1. 3-1 now the count. Did get a quick chance to take a look at the baseball scoreboard. 4-0 Central Lyon leads after 1 inning down at the baseball field. That one popped up and Marissa Ackerman runs her down on the little blooper for out number 1 here in the 4th inning. Brings up the pitcher, number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That one misses outside. 1-1 the count now. Rasmussen flew out to third base, her first time up this evening. Looks at a ball 2 there for a 2-1 count. That one hit high. But the left fielder, Becca Wilbur, able to track it down. And there are 2 down here in the 4th inning. Brings up the left fielder for Central Lyon, number 21, a junior, McKenna Metzger. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A lot of first pitch strikes tonight from Wingate. One and 1 the count now. That one in for strike number 2. That one down low. Evens the count at 2-2 now. And swing and a miss for strike number 3. That'll do it for Lions here in the 4th inning. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the 5th. General still in control, 3-0.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here in Rock Rapids for the start of 5th inning. The leadoff hitter for this inning will be the first baseman, number 23, Marissa Ackerman. First pitch strike from Gabby Rasmussen. And swing and a miss for strike number 2. So 0-2 count here to Ackerman. And strike number 3 as Rasmussen gets her second strikeout.
Now batting number 17, Jaden Jensen.
Brings up the shortstop, number 17, Jaden Jensen. That one misses outside, ball 1. That one catches the inside corner. 1-1 the count now. Ball 2. So 2-1 count here from Rasmussen to Jensen. And Jensen holds off, but it's in for a strike. Evens the count 2-2. Jensen 1 for 1 tonight with a fielder's choice. Also has a single. That one hit hard. Be in for a single. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner, and it's going to be number 4 for the Generals. That is Addie Langstrat, a sophomore. Langstrat has played in 5 games and scored 3 times. Looks like she is exclusively a runner right now, as she has no at-bats so far. Brings up number 15, the center fielder, Brooke Platt, for the Generals. That one misses high. Ball 1. Platt is 1 for 2 tonight with a single. And then she lined out to second base, hit the ball hard her first time up, just unfortunately right at, well, I guess fortunately for the Lions, unfortunately for her, right at the second baseman. That one misses as well. 2-0 the count now. That one fouled back. Count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count now to Platt. That one way inside. Full count now. And swing and a miss for another strikeout. That brings up the right fielder, number 7, Madison Marco for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Marco, the senior, has a double and reached on a fielder's choice. Also scored back in the second inning. Swing and a miss there for strike number 1. That off-speed pitch off the inside part of the bat. Ashley Darren gets to it, runs over to her base, and gets the 3rd out of the 5th inning here. The Generals managed 1 hit, but they leave Langstrat stranded on first base. As the Generals still in control here. But their bats have kind of gone cold since the second inning. We'll see if the Lions can heat it up here in the 5th. We'll be back after these messages here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids. I want to thank those sponsors once again: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Boston Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Leading off the bottom of the 5th inning here for Central Lyon will be the 3rd baseman, number 15, Maddie Huseman. First pitch strike again from Wingate. Huseman's first game with the varsity this year. She is stepping in for Dion Jansma, who is at Dakota Wesleyan tonight. That is where she will be all of next year, playing volleyball. So 1-1 the count here to Huseman. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Huseman on a 1-2 count will take first on the hit by pitch. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 28, Ashley Darren, for the Lions. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one right in the middle. 0-2 count now. Throw down to first, not in time. And Darren will go down on, no, sorry, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. First out here of the bottom of the 5th. That will bring up the right fielder, number 13, Shelby Stutniks. First pitch in for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike number 1. 6-0 is the score down at the baseball diamond. Central Lyon leads that one, bottom of the 2nd inning. You can see that one, catch that one also on CL Broadcast Network. Stutnik swings and misses. 1-2 the count now. No announcer down there quite yet, as I will be doing the announcing as soon as this game is over. I'll hustle down there and get going on that game. That one hits to the shortstop. And play at second is made. Good play there by Jensen. She makes the backhanded stab. Throws over to Hissick to get the force out. So 2 down now. Brings up shortstop number 3, Afton Schlumbum for the Lions. Foul tip there for strike 1. That one foul out of play. And Schlumbum down 0-2 here. Schlumbum 1 for 1 tonight. And she got a single back in the 3rd inning. Only 2 hits so far given up by Wingate, both singles. 1 to Floyd in the 1st and 1 to Schlumbum in the 3rd. That one gets away from her, and Stutniks will take second on the wild pitch. So a 1-2 count now. Swing and a miss for strike number 3. So Lions managed to get a base runner, but they can't make anything of it as they leave Stutnik stranded on second base.
Score remains 3-0.
We'll head to the 6th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network. Yeah.
Heading off the top of the 6th inning for the Generals.
Back here at Central Line, or at Borman-Forster Field, not Central Line Field, Borman-Forster Field. For the top of the 6th inning. Leading things off for the Generals will be number 26 left fielder, Becca Wolber. Wolber sees the ball, the inside part of the plate. Wolber 1 for 2 tonight with a double and an RBI, and she also scored a run back in the 2nd inning. This is her first time, though, up against Rasmussen, who came in the 4th inning to replace Jager. 2-0 count here. That one fouled off for strike number 1. 7-0 is the score now at the baseball field. 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Central Lyon leads down there. And that popped up to Christensen. Sorry, trying to clear off some of the bugs on this window here. So 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. After that pop up to Christensen, brings up the designated player, number 19, Christina Haben. A swing and a miss for Haben. Haben 0 for 2 tonight. The ground out and a strikeout. That one floated to short right. Nobody going to get to it. And Haben will have her first hit of the evening, and it'll be a single. Back to the top of the order here for Sibley-Ocheyedan, brings up the pitcher, number 6, Elena Wingate. That one misses on the inside for ball 1.
Now batting number 6, Elena Wingate.
Wingate 1 for 2 tonight. Also reached on an air and has scored a run. That grounder to Schlumbum. She underhands it to Christensen for the force out at second. No throw to first. And Wingate will reach on the fielder's choice.
Now batting number 5, Grace.
But now there are 2 down here. As Grace Seiler, the catcher, comes to the plate. That one high for ball 1. And that one misses outside as well, ball 2. Seiler 0 for 2 tonight. She did reach on an error back in the 2nd inning. Just a freshman is Seiler. Older brother Garrett will be teaching 1st grade at Central Lyon next year. So we welcome Garrett back to the area. Well, to Rock Rapids. He is a Sibley-Ocheyedan grad. Also will be coaching football with us. So he's been around this week. Good to see Garrett around. 3-1 count now. Three-one pitch here from Rasmussen. Swing and a miss. Runner takes off for second. Ball gets away from him. Floyd there at center. Not in time as it hits Wingate. Looks like maybe it hit her in the Achilles. She was holding the bottom of her calf. She's going to attempt to walk it off. So she'll be credited with her 2nd stolen base of the evening for 2nd, and then she takes 3rd on the overthrow. It was a strike to Seiler. So the count is full now, 3-2. Wingate also the pitcher. So interesting to see if she can walk this off. Does look like they are going to get someone to run for her, as the crowd gives her a round of applause. Wingate having a great night from the circle. She has 10 strikeouts so far in just 5 innings. So Wingate, see if she comes back out to pitch, if she can continue for the last 2 innings. Number 16. Number 16, not really sure what her name is, as she's not on their roster on Bound. So I can't really tell you who it is. I think it's a Julius, they said. Not sure on the first name, but Julius now running at third for Wingate. 3-2 count here, though. 2 outs. Lions just need to concentrate with the batter. And a swing and a miss for strike number 3. And Rasmussen gets it done with a runner on third to keep that score at 3-0. As they leave, the Generals leave another runner on base. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here in Rock Rapids, and there is a pitching change. Number 7, Madison Marco, will move into pitch. Not really sure who's playing right field. They don't have a right fielder at the moment. So let's see who they're going to send out there, and it will be number 16. Julius will head to right field. So Marco make her first appearance of the season.
Defensive changes for the Generals. Now pitching is number 7, Madison Marco. In right field is number 16, Jordan Julius.
Jordan Julius in right field.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Lions, number 34, Riley Weiler.
Riley Weiler looks at a first pitch strike, as she will lead things off here for the Lions in the bottom of the 6th inning. That one misses inside, 1-1 the count. That one fouled. Out of play. Almost hit when a 6th grade girl who wasn't paying attention over there. 1-2 count now here to Weiler. That one misses high. 2-2 the count now. Weiler 0 for 2 so far against Wingate. A ground out and a strikeout, or actually she tried to bunt to lead off the game. And swing and a miss for the first out here in 6th inning. We'll bring up number 5, center fielder Kaylee Floyts. Floyd 1 for 2 tonight. She looks at the first pitch ball high. And that one high as well. 2-0 the count here. Floyd 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base tonight. Three-0 count now. And strike there from Marco. 3-1 the count. That one fouled back against the netting. Make it a full count now, 3-2. Update from the baseball diamond. 3.5 innings done. 7-1 lead for Central Lyon. And swing and a miss. So Marco comes in. Her first action of the year. 2 straight strikeouts. That bring up the second baseman. And number 16, Corinne Christensen. Christensen looks at a first pitch ball. Corinne 0 for 2 on the evening. Strikeout, and she popped up to Ackerman at first base back in the 4th inning. That one in for a strike. 1-1 the count now. That one fouled off for strike number 2. And 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts for Marco. So Madison Marco getting it done here. For Wingate, who was injured there in the top of the 6th inning. As Lions will take the field here for the top of the 7th inning. As we'll take a break here on the CO Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Bowman Forster Fields here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the top of the 7th inning. Leading off things for Sibley-Ocheyedan will be number 14, third baseman, Keaton Elser. That one hit. Chopper to second base. Christensen gets a hold of it. Over to Darren at first, and the 4-3 put out. We'll get the first out here of the 7th inning.
Now batting number 23, Marissa Ackerman.
Brings up the first baseman, number 23, Marissa Ackerman. She sees the ball inside. Ackerman 1 for 3 so far tonight. That one, check swung over to Rasmussen, or right back to Rasmussen, and she flips it to Darren at first. Kind of an inadvertent swing is out number 2 here for the top of the 7th inning. Up now for Sibley-Ocheyedan is their shortstop, number 17, Jaden Jensen. Looks at the ball. Jensen, 2 singles tonight. Yet to score, though. She's been, out at third base on a force out in the 3rd inning and then stranded on first in the 5th inning. That one at her feet for ball number 2. Remember, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or start our live broadcasts. Sibley-Ocheyedan fans, you can do that as well. That way you can find the games when you are at Central Lyon for any event. Find them quickly. Just like Central Lyon fans can subscribe to the Sibley-Ocheyedan YouTube channel, as they do a great job with their broadcasts over there as well. This one from Jensen lifted into foul territory, and Ashley Darren gets underneath it. So Lions get her done here in the top of the 7th, but they will head to the bottom of the 7th now, needing 3 runs to keep this game alive, or 4 to get the win. As we'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for what is probably going to be the last half inning of the game. Leading things off for Lions will be number 37, the designated player, Gabby Rasmussen. Though last night the Lions did score 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th against Sioux Center. As Rasmussen sees a strike. Rasmussen 0 for 2 with 2 pop-outs tonight. That one hit hard, left field, off the fence. Rasmussen in with a double. That one looked like it could have been home run, but it hits about 3/4 of the way up the fence.
Number 21, McKenna Metzger.
Number 8, Lily Henry, will come on to run for Rasmussen.
And to run for Rasmussen is number 8, Lily Henry.
So Henry will be on second here as McKenna Metzger steps up to the plate to face Marco. She looks at a first pitch strike. Metzger 0 for 2 tonight. 2 strikeouts. But that was against Wingate. Now Madison Marco into pitch. That one hit right back to the pitcher. She goes over to first. Get the first out of the inning. Henry reaches third, but the Generals really don't care about her. They're just trying to get the out with the batter. 1 out at a time for them. Lions, on the other hand, need base runners. Up now is the third baseman, Maddie Huseman. Huseman pops this one up. It's going to be out of play as it lands on top of the Generals' dugout. So 0-1 the count here to Huseman. Huseman 0 for 1 tonight, also hit by a pitch. One on the count. Now. That one hit hard between shortstop and third. Huseman will get to second after the ball was bobbled by the left fielder, so Huseman credited with a single, and then we'll reach second on the air, and the Lions get their first run. So Huseman credited with the RBI. Gets her first hit of the season and just her first game played of the season. Brings up Ashley Darren, first baseman for the Lions. She looks at a strike. Darren also 0 for 2 tonight. But again, those 2 strikeouts came against Wingate. Much different pitcher on the mound now with Marco. That one fouled back for strike number 2. So 0-2 count here to Darren. And that one in for a strikeout. And now the Lions down to their last out. Shelby Stepnick's up for the Lions. That one hit hard. Shortstop will bobble it. The throw not in time. And the Lions with runners on the corners after the error. And the winning run comes to the plates.
Now batting number 3, Afton Schlumbaum.
Schlumbaum had one of the 2 hits against Wingate. Hits that one hard at the pitcher, and Marco gobbles it up. So a late 7th inning rally falls short, says the Lions will fall 3-1.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Drive home safe.
We'll be back with some post-game stats after these words from our sponsors.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Siprda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids, where Sibley-Ocheyedan got the 3-1 victory. They will improve to 4-3 overall and 4-2 in conference play. Central Lyon falls to 3-5 overall and 3-4 in conference play. Pitching tonight for the Lions, Ella Jaeger started out the game, pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 hits and 3 runs, no strikeouts, no walks. Then Gabby Rasmussen came in for the last 4 innings. Gave up 3 hits, no runs, struck out 4, also had no walks for the Lions. Elena Wingate pitched for Sibley-Ocheyedan, gave 5 great innings, only had 2 hits, no runs, 10 strikeouts, no walks, did hit 1 batter, and then after she got injured in the top of the 6th inning on a throw back to third, Madison Marco, another senior, came in and gave 2 great innings for the Generals. She pitched 2 innings, had 2 hits, and gave up the only run of the game. She also had 4 strikeouts in those 2 innings, no walks, and no hits batsmen. Next games, Sibley-Ocheyedan will be back in action at home tomorrow night versus Boyden Hall Rock Valley. Central Lyon will be at West Lyon. 7 o'clock start times for both of those games. Next game here on the CL Broadcast Network will be this Friday. Softball versus George Little Rock at 7 o'clock and baseball versus George Little Rock at 7:30. Last opportunity here to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Lawson Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. I'm Jeff Cruz, and for